Okay, first of all, training here at Chester Lee Street today. How's training been today and as the week as a whole?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, the elements with the weather, we haven't been able to get at the training ground. So Newcastle kindly give us a favour, which we were grateful for, and Chester Street have given us the favour today, which has been good.
And what's been pleasing for you on the training pitch this week?
Just the lads' attitude and effort and commitment towards the training. The standard's been really high, good quality with the ball, and a lot of work without the ball as well.
High standard of performance last weekend at Salford. Is there anything you'll be looking to work on or improve in particular for Saturday?
Yeah, I've watched Boreham Wood a few times. They're a good side. They've got a lot of good players, so we have to done everything we did well last weekend and a little bit more. Maybe a little bit better in the final third regarding second half of Salford, but lots of stuff we can do better, and we'll try to do that in training this week.
The Dublin Challenge Cup game was called off last night. Has that impacted your plans at all this week?
Not really. It would have been nice for the lads to get a game. It would have been a mixture. Well, it would have been a very young side, but with the likes of the subs that didn't get involved in Salford would have had a game, which is not ideal. But hopefully the game will go ahead next week, so it gives us really, a full squad to pick from.
And you were at the talking on Tuesday night. First of all, just how did you find that meeting with the fans?
Yeah, it was good. I think it needed doing. I think it's been coming for a long time now, and hopefully the fans got what they wanted out of it. I know that we did as a staff. Really enjoyable night, and looking forward to Saturday now.
Yeah, and as you say, what have you taken away from it as a manager?
Just the fans' opinions really. Getting that relationship with the fans and the football club's important, because we all need to be going in the same direction. And that's the biggest thing I got from it.
Yeah, you delivered a couple of messages to the fans, got a good response to that. Is it important now that everyone is moving in the same direction and all wanting the same thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the main aim. Come Saturday at 3 o'clock, we'll have a loyal supporters there, and hopefully they get behind the team, get behind myself, Busted and Mike. Like I said in the meeting, I think the lads deserve it, the football club deserve it, and it's important that we're all going in the right direction.
And what type of game are you expecting on Saturday?
A very tough game. I think they'll probably play a similar system to us, so it'll be a match for match, player for player. They've got a lot of good individuals. I said I've watched them a couple of times, and it'll be down to whoever wins the more individual battles on the day will win the game.
And first home game as permanent manager, does that bring an extra element of excitement to it for you personally?
Yeah, it is exciting. I must admit I'm pleased I've had a game already, so we know how things go, on the match days and stuff, how we want to do things. Really looking forward to it, and hopefully we get the 3 points.
Both teams without a win so far this year. Does that impact the approach or maybe the type of game we're going to see at all?
To be honest, not really, Dom. I haven't really gone into that. Like I say, it's a new start, a little bit of a new era, if you like. Nothing much has changed regarding, how we're doing things. Just, it will be nice to get the first victory of the new year.
And what will the lads have to be wary of? What threats to Boreham Wood pose?
I think that they've got a lot of energy. The dangers from set pieces. They've got quite a few good individuals that we will try and nullify them. But it'll be like any other conference game. They're all tough, and we know that to us to win a game, we have to be at it.
Two teams directly above you, Sutton and Ebbsfleet, playing each other gives you a chance to move back into the playoffs. Is that an extra incentive? Not that you really needed it, but
well, I think it's there. I mean, I think everybody wants to finish as high as you can, and that little carrot's there for the players. So to be in the playoff position would be great come 5:30 on Saturday.
And finally, how's the squad looking fitness-wise?
Yeah, it's good. Majority of people trained. Riggy just set out today because his knee was a little bit swollen, but we're hoping to get a better look at that tomorrow. Not all the lads prefer the 3G, so we just have to keep the sessions a little bit shorter. We'll have a shorter session tomorrow, and come Saturday we'll be ready to go.
And JJ on the sidelines, how's he doing?
JJ's doing great. I think it might be still a couple more weeks, but JJ's been great for me personally. Very knowledgeable, so when JJ's not involved, he's definitely involved in a match day, so he's been good.
Greg Ollie, is any closer?
Yeah, Greg was due to play minutes on Wednesday, but obviously the game got called off, but he did the full session, so Greg will be fit for selection on Saturday.
Right. Cheers.